Docks Marine opens 7 days a week from 8 to 5. Sales, rental, service, all in one place. It's at Docks Marine, 5803 Eichard Ridge Road.
Welcome back into the WHKY News. I'm Ralph Mangum. Let's have a look now at Community Focus. A joint press conference was held today, including representatives from Watauga County, the town of Boone, and Appalachian State University. Arianna Mack has more.
A joint press conference was held on Tuesday, October 1st at 4 p.m. with representatives from Watauga County, the town of Boone, and Appalachian State University. Representatives shared updates and answered questions about the ongoing response efforts related to Hurricane Helene.
Hello, good afternoon. So I'm going to read a statement here, and we'll see if we can make it through this. So. Thank you for being here today to tell our story and spread the word for Watauga County. This storm exceeded all forecast expectations with total rainfall, river flooding, and in conjunction with tropical storm force winds combined to bring the worst natural disaster in modern history to our county. We are now 5 days into this event, which truly began last Wednesday evening when a stalled cold front brought several inches of rain, strong winds, and even an EF1 tornado to the town of Blowing Rock prior to Helene's landfall. As Helene ripped through the county, the river basins rapidly exceeded their capacity, leading to widespread destruction on their own right. In addition to river flooding, 20 inches of rain fell over a widespread area, bringing devastation to our infrastructure as the mountains simply gave way under the weight of the wind and rain. Words cannot truly capture the magnitude of destruction as Mother Nature took back her mountains, leaving scars of where roads and homes once stood. We deeply grieve the loss of life and livelihood, not just Watauga County, but throughout the high country as our neighbors in Ashe and Avery counties, Southwest Virginia and Eastern Tennessee all come to grips with what is now our new normal for the foreseeable future.
The Helene Response Joint Press Conference was at McKinney Alumni Center in Boone, North Carolina. WHKY joined in on a live stream via YouTube and learned this.
North Carolina DOT and many volunteers have worked to clear the miles and miles of tree debris, landslides, and sinkholes. At time of report, there are still over 200 roads closed in the area, with some of those roads simply not existing anymore. Most areas of the county have been accessed at least by UTV, but we do have areas where teams are still working to hike in on foot, and tomorrow we will have teams starting on horseback. Fatalities. Unfortunately, we do have 2 confirmed fatalities due to landslides, with numerous others injured from direct impacts from the storm or in cleanup operations since.
For much more information on the area, stay tuned to townofboone.net, wataugaccounty.org, and appstate.edu. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna. Yesterday, we mentioned a storm relief drive to assist residents of Burke County. WHKY's Rob Eastwood went to Longview to get more information.
We're here at Longview Town Hall, and we're in the council chambers with Heather Miner, who is, among other things, the town clerk here in the town of Longview. And you folks, first of all, thanks for joining us. And you folks are doing some really good things for the people in Burke County. A lot of the people watching us and listening to us on WHKY have heard what's happening in Burke County. And here in Longview, you want to do something about it. Tell us about it.
Absolutely. So, many people don't know this, but 13% of our municipality is within Burke County. So they are our neighbors and partially our home. And we felt like we needed to be able to help them as best as we could. So the town manager and myself and a couple other department heads kind of put our heads together to come up with an idea, and we came up with the idea of Longview Cares. Essentially, we just wanted to help out, so we put together Longview Cares Hurricane Helene Relief Drive, which will be collecting items here at the town of Longview.
What items will you be collecting, and are there any items that you specifically want to tell citizens not to bring?
So obviously no perishable foods, nothing that has to be refrigerated or frozen or anything like that. Preferably new. If you bring blankets, we really don't want to get out anything that's used, so we would prefer new blankets. We're asking for socks. We can also take in first aid items, baby items, which would be like the pre-made formula. We are running this drive through Monday, October 7th. We will be taking what all we collect to the Higher Education Center in Morganton, and they are they're going to be distributing that.
And if you could, tell us what the actual physical address is for those who want to punch it into the GPS.
Sure. Our address here at Town Hall is 2404 First Avenue Southwest, and that's Hickory 28602.
Heather Miner, the town clerk with Longview, the Hurricane Helene relief drive going on here in Longview through October 7th. You can bring items right here to Longview Town Hall. And with Heather, I'm Rob Eastwood for WHKY News.
Thank you, Rob, and thanks to Heather Miner as well. The Olde Hickory Brewery has postponed all production of its products. The brewery has continued to use and purchase packaging materials to can and bottle water. That water will be sent to drop-off zones in western North Carolina. Olde Hickory Brewery will continue to can and bottle water to aid in relief efforts, at least through Thursday of this week. Thanks to all of you for joining us here on Community Focus. Now, on behalf of Rob Eastwood, Arianna, Mack, Jason Savage, and all our guests today, I'm Ralph Mangum. This has been the WHKY News.